Or live. I'm gonna be playing more of my Sith. Remember, because Twitch is weird, if you want to get your drops, remember to at least say something in chat. Because Twitch is weird. Not just weird, it's...
Your smuggling ring is broken. Here's everything I could salvage.
Excellent. I was hoping that was you I was hearing about. The local authorities have been all in a dither about an unprovoked massacre of suspected exchange members. I hope this compensates you sufficiently for your time.
Did it compensate me sufficiently, Brownie? I got the dog. I said I got the dog. And she's staring up at me. I'm like... Oh. She lays on my bed, and by lays on my bed, I mean messes everything up on it. Alright, time to go talk to the Jawas.
Ready.
Yeah, it's hilarious to me that almost everything in the Star Wars universe is a lizard. This aging dewback here.
Security
Lizard.
alert! 7 people are sabotaging the reservoirs. Again!
The Rill. Lizards. This thing the hiss that I'm riding. Lizard. Tauntauns. Lizard. Wampas. Believe it or not. What are Wampas, Shiro? Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, believe it or not, Wampas are also lizards. I think Womp Rats are also lizards. Are they? Womp Rats are lizards too, aren't they? Jawas, lizards. It's all lizard, always has been. What's your favorite thing from Star Wars that you can't believe it's a lizard?
There's so many lizards.
It's all they're all lizards.
There's a species of lizard people that lay their eggs in their mate's
right.
chest.
Believe it or not, Grievous, lizard.
Lizard.
Yeah.
Everything's a lizard.
Everything is a lizard. Star Wars is the lizard. And like I said, believe it or not, Jawas are lizards.
Yeah. They're fluffy lizards.
Yeah.
See,
Jawa, I
that's
have
all
parts here
fluff.
from a droid you sold.
Their little faces are fluffy.
Yep.
They're quite terrifying without the
Seems
hood
my
on.
turn was
Honestly. They look cute with just the little yellow eyes poking out of the hood.
Yeah.
But
You're
then you
going
see
to
them
tell me
without
what
the
I need.
hood. It's like,
Or
oh.
you're dead.
Oh, that was just straight insta-death.
Jawas.
You ever think about how minions and Jawas kind of sound the same?
Yeah.
Dude, I just killed all the other ones, and you... What? Is he brave or stupid?
Brave Jawa. The bravest ones were the ones that ran away.
Yeah.
Some more Jawas came up.
I'll just let Kimball deal with him.
By all means. Have you in... Just get out of my...
Believe it or not. Lizard.
Lizard.
Now, I will say, we, as players, cannot play any of the lizard races.
No.
Cowards.
Man, imagine if we could play
All right, everyone get the
Jedi
equipment.
or Jedi consulate,
Hail, see
you
to the
know, or
spears.
the Beskar, the lizard guys,
My lord,
Yeah.
the really strong lizard ones.
Or the Zaliks.
Yeah,
Which is Grievous's race.
yeah.
I found the Jawas. It didn't take much to make them give up this.
Looks like a stasis crate. The sort Zerka used to transport samples. Won't be easy to unseal, but we can peek inside. Keela, running through the analysis grid.
Grievous still on his planet is seen as a
Or wait, no, I'm sorry.
like a legendary hero.
Definitely something in there. Alien device of some sort. Roughly
I'm sorry.
spherical.
I don't know why I said
Containing a
Zalek.
Zerka energy field.
Kalish.
Blasted odd.
Yeah, Kalish.
Zalek is a name. It would be a name from the Kalish. Very traditional name.
He's still seen as
What
a
exactly does this...
First
a hero on this planet
boy.
because he led a revolution against the
If I could
Republic.
spit-
I wouldn't. If you're heading in the meantime.
Yep.
Before he was captured, before he was his ship was shot down by Dooku.
Ooh, real fast. I just want to point out, I just want to talk about some lore real fast, and I want to actually have a visual aid while I'm doing so.
Mhm.
It doesn't really matter if I choose Republic or Empire. Doesn't matter
Force
to
will guide me.
humans. I don't need to go into the explanation of lore for humans.
Yeah.
If I need it to,
They're actually the most ancient species
yeah.
because every other species is off-root. Even all of the other species that are off-root of humans.
Except for, like, the lizard ones.
Yeah.
The
But
lizard
everyone
one,
in that category right there.
every playable race is an
Twi'leks.
offshoot. Yep.
Yeah.
Cyborgs.
Even the Sith.
They're human. What the fuck? You can give fucking facial hair to, or is that just complexion?
Yes.
No, that's
Yeah,
complexion.
it's facial hair. No, it's facial hair from the complexion.
That's stupid. Why is facial hair in the complexion? I guess if you want it to have an ugly... I don't know why you would.
Yeah.
Cyborgs. They're usually humans who have augmented themselves. There are some
Yeah.
non-human cyborgs, but for some reason they decided to just make cyborgs a separate race entirely from humans.
Yeah.
Zobrix. This is a light side Zobric. There are dark side ones, of course, too. The most famous being Darth Maul. They come from different planets.
It matters. Yeah, it matters what planet they come from because
Yeah.
the dark ones come from the same planet that
Maul did. And the Night
the
Sisters.
sisters
Yeah, the
from
Night Sisters.
the Night Sisters.
Yeah. This is a dark side Zabric. Yeah. Togruta. I am not a fan of that. Yeah, some of the color combinations really work, like this.
Yeah. That works. That works.
That
The blue. Mhm.
This is fine,
Not
and these are
that.
fine, but the face color, no.
No.
That works. That works. That works. Yeah. A lot of people are used to Ahsoka's smaller ones, but they're,
Yeah.
I can't remember what they're called. Leku? Leku.
They're right there.
Yeah.
Marantos and Laku.
Leku. Yeah, Montrails and Laku.
Yeah.
Yeah. The longer and larger they are, the older.
Yeah,
So-
you can change them to smaller ones.
That's the color and pattern. The head doesn't affect
There
it.
it is. It's the second. The right underneath face pattern is how you change the side.
Oh, yeah.
And
I just can't see, guys. Oh, no, that's just the
yeah,
pattern.
the pattern.
Yeah. But yeah, it basically, the older one is, the bigger they are.
Yeah.
Which is why Ahsoka's were so small, because she was a teenager. And young adult. And that's why in Rebels and the Ahsoka TV show, they were much bigger. I don't actually know what planet the Kathir come from.
It's literally named after the same after the race.
The Kathir come from Kathir.
Yeah.
During this time period, they're mostly found on Terrace.
Yeah. They're displaced.
Yeah. But yeah. They're just... There's nothing special about them. They're just cat people.
They got higher senses. They can see in the dark.
Yeah. They're less likely to be force sensitive, though, because of all that. It's a trade-off. Mirrolins are, I mean, this is a very odd skin color for a Mirrolin.
They're mostly green. They can still be
Like human
they can
shade,
be
but-
human shade. Yeah,
It's rare, though.
yeah.
It can be
The
other...
tattoos are not put on them. They are born with the tattoos.
Yep. Yeah.
That's what
This-
determines them.
This race, the Mirluka, is really interesting.
They are all force sensitive.
Even if
So they
they're
have to
not
see through
Jedi
the
or
Force.
Sith, they're force sensitive because their eyes do not work
Yeah,
at all. Actually, I don't. Some of them don't even have eyes. They're empty sockets.
they're empty sockets.
Yep. Because they
They're not
see
even
through the
born
force.
with eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of them do have eyes too, but they
Yeah.
can't see through them.
Of course, everyone knows.
Everyone knows
Twi'leks.
Twi'leks.
They work in pretty much every shade.
Yeah.
This is a more interesting race. I'm amazed they gave them to us.
Yeah. So, they do actually have to, outside of their homeworld, they do actually have, like, an adapter that they wear.
Yeah.
Because they're a water-breathing species.
But they can also adapt
Yeah.
the longer they stay. Because Kit Frisco was born. He wasn't born on his home planet. He was
Yeah.
born in Coruscant.
Yeah.
So,
They don't, yeah, so if they're born off-world, they don't really need to live in water.
but they never lose their ability to breathe underwater.
Yeah.
And they also, if they're Jedi, which a lot of them are, they're a lot of force sensitive
Oh, yeah.
race.
Because
they
they
get
were-
unique abilities in the water.
They were a
The
predator
Force.
species.
Yeah.
The Chiss is really interesting. The Ascendancy, specifically. We don't
They are
know...
human.
Yeah. We don't actually know a whole lot about the Chiss Ascendancy. We know that they
we know-
usually side with the Empire.
Yeah.
We know that they value intelligence more than any other race. And we know that they value secrets more than any other race. We also know that their names are long.
Yeah.
Some of them have names that are as long as sentences. The Sith Pureblood are... Yeah. Yeah, they're what they sound like. Specifically, they are, mixed...
The paler their skin, the less Sith blood they have.
Yeah. So, like, the one
They can
in...
have.
The one in the
Yeah.
image there is almost pure Sith.
Yeah.
The one that we're looking at here has some Sith blood. This one is basically no Sith blood.
Yeah.
Enough to still have the red. This one is almost human. Because the Sith were a race of lizards. It all comes back to lizard.
Now the next one is really interesting because they live on the most harshest planets known to Star Wars.
They're all psychopaths.
Yeah. Well, it's ingrained in their DNA.
Yeah,
They're
it's
all
literally no. Like
warrior-like.
I'm not putting them down. It's literally because of the planet they live on.
Yeah.
The Rathaki have to be psychopaths, otherwise they would not survive.
Yeah, their planet is cruel beyond belief. By 4 years old, they've probably killed more people than you can imagine.
Yeah. And like,
So if you're playing a Republican soldier, do you want him to be like a very bad guy? Play
here's the thing: they're also highly force sensitive.
Yeah.
And a lot of them are Sith Inquisitors.
Yep. They are grouped by the Sith entirely because their planet produces such good warriors.
Because they don't feel anything. And
Mm.
again, it's not in a, oh, they're just a psychopath race. They're evil for the sake. No, they're not evil.
They're not evil.
They're not
They
evil
don't have
just
a
as much.
chance.
Yeah, they're not evil just as much as the original Sith race isn't evil.
They live on a planet that if you show any weakness, you're dead.
Yeah. Had because they're basically comparable to the Sith for how many of them are Force sensitive.
Yeah.
Had the original Dark Jedi gone to their home planet, the Sith would have been known as the Rataki.
Yeah.
And not the other way around. Because they are... Now, I don't know what a half human, half Rataki looks like. I don't know if it would be as noticeable a different as a pure-blood Sith.
They would have the pale skin, the markings,
Yeah.
and no hair because they don't grow hair on that planet.
Yeah. But... But yeah, they're...
Oh, and they hate authority.
Yeah. Well, it depends on which Rataki you're talking about. You're talking about ones that have been groomed by Sith their whole life, then they love it.
Yeah. But they're from their home planet, and they're like, because we meet one, Kellio.
Yeah, Kalio's from the home planet.
Yeah.
Did I need to kill any of these guys, or...
I guess technically she was bought by the Hutt, Nimro,
Yeah.
when he visited her planet, so she mostly grew up on Hutta, so that kind of makes you understand.
Well, to be also with the idea that Hutta is just as bad as any other planet.
Yeah.
Andronicus sent me. He said you know where to find Silas Wilkes.
Andronicus? You mean he's out of prison? He doing alright? And he's after Wilkes. Figures. Andronicus doesn't really forgive or forget. Hey, you're not planning to harm him, are you?
Tell me where Wilkes is, or I will kill him.
Oh, come on, please. Not really. I'll tell you where to find that son of a Hutt. In fact, I'll make sure he's there so you can kill him. Wilkes' base is hidden out of Ether's view.
Out of Ether's...
Good. Let me call...
Don't do...
Like Warren...
Casey, sweetheart.
Oh, sigh. What do I have to do to make you stop worrying about...
Well, I can think of a few things. Have you reconsidered my offer?
That's why I called. Are you free in, say, a couple of hours? We could talk about it. In person.
I always have time for you. I'll be right here, sweetheart, whenever you're ready.
Ugh, I hate that guy. Andronicus never went for that eyelash batting junk, but Wilkes is there. So hurry up and kill him.
I found that hole...
It's not as... A little goes a long way. But I won't shed...
Yeah. No, why am I going out?
Amagas kapana, morpan, himinam arpai bohav nona.
I have an excellent sabak face. That was a joke. I hate sabak. Okay, Kimbo.
Tell Reg I can't have any more slip-ups. Wilkes finds out I'm here, it'll be like Roussan all over again.
Yes, Andronicus. Whatever you say.
Go. About time, Sith. This room's feeling a lot like that escape pod. Make me happy. Tell me you found Wilkes.
Casey gave me this data pad.
Good girl, Casey. Good girl. She's bailed me out of more than a few misses. Out of Ether's view, huh? Spineless son of a Hutt is hiding underground.
Smart place to hide.
I should have thought of it myself. There's a system of caves on the other side of the abandoned farm settlement. I wager that's what Casey meant.
Why aren't you shooting already?
Hey, I always want to shoot something, but the old girl encrypted looks like it's an access code.
Looks like it.
I'm gonna blast Wilkes.
Wair paba, fraujins in alama patai galaka.
I need him to find the artifact.
Ake us erpat patai kuibanist.
I promise this is only for.
Aulas.
I'd lost you there.
I'm looking at a menu because I haven't eaten dinner. I ate a sandwich for dinner. A single sandwich. That's all I've eaten today, too. Oh, and a pickle. I had a pickle, too. So I had 2 things to eat today. Which is oh so much, right?
Yeah.
Oh shit. McDonald's has a FIFA World Cup meal right now. Reaper's getting me food. I really gotta pay him back soon. I'll either buy him some food or buy him a game. Yeah, no, I have not eaten shit today. I did get fireworks, though. We got a firework called Suck It, England. trying to remember if I want to do... I'm trying to think of if I want to do this Teak quest or not. Might as well.
That's big talk.
Strangely enough, not lizard.
Yeah. Oddly not a lizard.
I forget what his race is called.
By all means.
This is Captain Gola. My team still...
I've solved your...
After you let me flew...
Darth Siltha.
That's what I told the Lord Sil... He told me...
I'll locate him quickly.
Find this otherwise.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that flashpoint either. Mandalorian Raiders is, not on my bingo card.
I know they give you the little droid, but it's not enough.
If you're not going in there with a full party...
You need a full party.
You
need a designated healer, a burst damager, a freaking jugger, a tank. You basically need a full D&D party.
Yeah. You need either for the damage, you either need a sorcerer or a marauder or or an operative. I guess really it could be either of them now.
A power tech. You can use a power tech.
For healing, you either need a sorcerer or a bounty hunter. I know operative has one too, but it's not that great.
No. The sorcerer has a healer too, and it's pretty damn good because it's just like the Jedi Consulate healer.
Yeah, I already mentioned the sorcerer.
Yeah.
And then finally, the last slot you can fill with whatever. Like, I would be perfect because I'm a damage over time build.
You can also bring in a sniper. It's pretty good for just big damage.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the one who I was talking about when I said operative.
Yeah.
Is a sniper.
Really big damage.
Because let's be honest, most of them, like, you're not really going to get a sniper bounty hunter.
No.
Most people don't play sniper with bounty hunter. It's possible.
I've made a sniper bounty hunter. That's the one of I'm making.
Yeah, but it's like it's possible, and like people like you who like to play around with builds and stuff do that. But like a lot of people just stick with the tried and true.
Yeah. Because I like the idea of the sniper bounty hunter.
Yeah.
And he's wearing sand people armor. He looks like a sad person.
I killed them. I killed them all. Not just the
And he's
men.
using the send people sniper rifle, the freaking bolt thrower.
Not just the women.
You okay?
Not just the men, but the women and children too.
And the animals.
And the animals.
Killed all.
Like animals. Let's be honest here. Anakin's crash out there was kind of justified.
Yeah, especially when you learn what they were doing to his mother.
Yeah. Because sand people don't take women to just keep them hostage or something like that. Nah.
No.
They're doing it to rape them.
Yeah, they had to breed. And here's the problem. Sand people are sterile between each other.
Yep.
They're not sterile with outsiders.
Female sand people get men.
Yep.
Male, but there's more men than there are women.
Yep. The women are basically there to raise the babies and people they have with the women they steal.
Yeah. Oh, and the women aren't treated nicely.
Yeah. You're protected. Just not the breeding ones that they take. They don't really care about them.
Yeah, no, the female sand people are protected. I just had the ones that they take aren't.
Yeah.
Unless they're pregnant.
Yeah. I mean, I get it. The freaking Tatooine is brutal.
Yeah.
So it's going to create brutal people. Especially since they're they come from Tatooine. They're Tatooine natives.
Yeah. Yeah, they're the native people of Tatooine. Remember, there is no hut on Tatooine at this time. In this game.
No.
The huts don't...
Jabba the Hutt was a recent thing to Tatooine.
Yep.
They're still the insect race, the Geonosians. They're still Geonosians because by time Jabba the Hutt takes over, he's already basically kicked Geonosians off of Tatooine.
Yeah.
There's still Geonosians on Tatooine. Because Tatooine is very similar to their planet.
Yeah. A hellscape.
Yeah. And Geonosians are basically locusts.
There's a reason why Jabba the Hutt was allowed to do what he did during the Republic's time on Tatooine. And it's because the Republic did not care about Tatooine.
No.
Because it's a hellscape.
Well, the Sith. Because by that, I mean not the Sith, the Empire. Because he rose during the Empire.
Did he? I was pretty sure Jabba was already starting to form his stuff during the end of the Clone Wars.
Probably. Yeah, he's still a baby, though. It's like his parents were on Tatooine. Because we see him as a baby on Tatooine.
Yeah.
Because Anakin literally saves him, which is hilarious. And his mother is from Nar Shaddaa.
Mm-hmm. Oh, most of them are by that point.
Yeah.
The longest side objective in the game.
You're just in stage 2 now.
Kill 40 of them now.
Yeah. It's genocide of the same people. It happens all the time.
Or do the real count?
Probably. Yeah, the forces, sand people forces.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, these are all men right here.
Yeah, the women are all in this building.
Yeah. They're really humanoid looking when you take the mask off, because that's what that is. It's a mask.
Yeah.
They have like certain things about them that shows that they're not human fully. Like they got black eyes.
This one might not count. No, it didn't.
If they're with the sand people, because that's just a wild one.
I was just testing it since this whole area is technically the Sand People village.
Yeah. What's funny is when they're in the main cities, it's only when they're outside of the main cities they're very hostile. But they're in the main cities, they will follow the rules.
Yeah. Mostly because they don't want to incur the wrath of whoever rules said city.
Like right now, I'm pretty sure it's it's one of the crime syndicates that rules Tatooine during this time period.
At one point, it was Zerka.
Yeah.
Right now, I think it's actually the Empire.
Yeah, the Empire probably holds Tatooine. They're not doing much with it.
And there's
but,
Republic presence here, but like, that's probably less because the Empire care. It's probably less because like there's anything important, and more just because like it's a core world. Because technically, Tatooine is a core world.
Yeah. The Empire's here because there was once a Sith temple here.
Yeah. It's buried under a lot of sand.
Yeah.
But I mean, everything in Tatooine is.
There's a Sith temple in Nar Shaddaa as well.
Yeah.
It's buried underneath the many layers of city.
Because remember, Sith and Jedi are warring religious orders.
Yeah, and they've been around much longer than
any government
some of the species.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some of the species.
Because the original order was the Jedi Order.
Yeah.
Not to be confused with the Jedi Order.
They're just named after. They took their name, basically.
Yeah. Because Jedi is J-E apostrophe D-A-I-I.
They were a species.
Yeah.
They look vaguely humanoid.
Well, we get to see one in Belsalvis.
Yeah.
We get to see several of them. Because they were frozen in cryostasis there.
what's cool is they brought him back in the new continuity because Jedi Survivor. That's what what's his name is, the one with one arm that we free from that.
Oh yeah, he was
gets
a
free
he
from-
was a Jedi, not a. He wasn't part of the race Jedi, but he
Yeah.
was a Jedi.
Yeah.
He was from the time of the when the Old Order became the Jedi Order and the Dark Jedi split off.
Yeah. It was right when that happened.
Because he lost his arm fighting Dark Jedi.
Yeah.
He had no concept of the Sith.
No, he doesn't even know what the Sith is.
Yeah. Because by that point, because they're called Sith Lords because they were literally lords of the Sith race.
Yeah, they took over. They took over their planet. Their
Yeah,
planets. Yeah. Because there's multiple planets the Sith race was on. Yavin was one of them.
Yeah. Funny enough, the most powerful Sith have always been Sith.
Yeah.
Like, the most powerful Sith Lord of all time is Mark Aragnos, who was a...
Oh, Tulak Hor was half Sith.
Yeah.
So it makes sense.
Mark Aragnos was full Sith. Not only was he full Sith, he was a mutant among Sith.
Yeah.
And so, he was an even more powerful Sith.
Yeah, if it has sand people row, then it's
Yeah.
That's one they've tamed.
Please do not have me killing more of them. God.
I think you just turn it in.
No, I gotta poison their water supply, and then I gotta fight the big guy.
Yeah, the big leader.
The big fucker.
Basically the sand people leader. Or chief.
Yeah. That's a good thing sand people never figured out space travel.
No. They don't like technology either besides blasters.
Yep.
And most of the blasters are slug throwers anyway.
Oh my god.
I hate Jawas.
Yeah.
They have a freaking... Yeah, that's a guy you gotta probably beat.
Yeah. I gotta wait for the 10 seconds to go over.
Yeah. Yep, Master of the Sand.
Even though it's long, it's worth it because it gives so much.
Yeah. Then you gotta defeat one more.
No, this is the last guy. After this, I get proof of deed and turn it in. I mean, I have to go through the cave still. There we go, got proof of deed. But yeah, they hate technology, and so they hate Jawas because, you know.
Jawas love technology. Jawas are utterly obsessed with technology.
Yeah.
Look, someone's killing them all too.
You go. Kill them all. Erase them. Erase them from the annals of history. Reduce them to a bunch of nameless beings. That got dark. Oh yeah, so last time I played, this is going on to something I sent you about earlier. We were talking about how kill count and how we don't like it because, like, well, one, he's overly political.
Yeah.
And the other thing is, like...
Go watch his bullshit videos on any Roger Corman thing and you'll immediately see his backhand comment.
Yeah.
Saying Roger Corman's like, he has...
sexist, things like that. And, like, the other thing is, like, I saw a tweet, I saw a TikTok of a tweet where someone said something about, like, how Dead Meat is, like, the gateway for horror LARPers. And he is. He absolutely is.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah. Because his old videos are good.
Yeah, before he moved to California.
Yeah.
You can track when he became, like, more... when he was still in Chicago, he was normal. It's hilarious. He was normal before he moved to California.
Yeah.
Captain Kola sent you. Such a good man. A pity he didn't send young Hale, but the honor is yours.
This dude calls himself a Sith. A Darth?
My last word.
This dude calls himself a Darth.
A pitiful death for a pitiful Sith.
You think so? Oh, but you haven't seen what I have seen. The Force called me into the desert. I sensed what Circa found. An alien power. I saw a white room. I thought the Sand People would know the land's secrets. I murdered them. Stole their thoughts to find this cave. I knew victory before they destroyed me.
Your story's amusing, but this is pointless.
Forgive me for prattling on. My journey here was not for nothing. Circa built its base over a site from the natives' myths. A forbidden land.
I'm playing someone who has no respect for anyone. Like, whenever she's talking to someone who holds political power,
yeah,
she's, like, very backhanded about talking.
Goodbye, Siltha.
So soon. So soon.
I like how Andronicus is just standing there like, oh well. I don't know what's going on. I'm not gonna deal with it. Oh yeah, I gotta beat this guy. Besides the ones in the tunnels, this is the only guy that you actually have to fight in this cave. Like, you don't actually have to fight any of the other ones. And you shouldn't, because honestly, combat XP is not worth shit.
No.
Your primary source of XP is actually playing the game.
unless they give you like a little side mission, and it's like, oh, there you go, that's worth it. If there's like a kill this many.
Not your time yet.
Vandalize the mural. Burns it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Now you can do these, like, if you get up to level 5 for combat XP, it's kind of worth it.
Yeah.
Which combat is under... exploration, I think. But again, even then, it's really not worth it.
Your device worked well. The droids are destroyed.
Mamni lebek bak manuk. Meraka najaki namabamyak. Bragam nemya inubuyin. Akamaka amkananya.
When you realized one of the moons of Tatooine is a giant sleeping area for one of the largest crate dragons.
Or the fact that Tatooine is home to a Sarlacc. One of the largest Sarlaccs.
Besides Fallujah.
Yeah. Half of Tatooine, by the time of Luke, is a Sarlacc.
Yeah.
No, you're only in danger if you fall into the mouth of a Sarlacc.
Yeah.
And the mouth never really gets any bigger.
The Fallujah one is so hilarious because it's not even the most dangerous thing on the Fallujah.
No. Like, yeah, sure, it's huge. It's big, but it's like, that's it. It's big.
There's just so many dangerous things on Fallujah. It's unreal. Fallujah is what the closest thing to a deaf world in Star Wars universe. It's like one of those worlds in freaking 40K. It would fit perfectly in the 40K universe.
Yeah.
It was the clone troopers in Vietnam.
Yeah.
The robots were the least of their worries.
I lost you there.
Imagine you're yeah, it's the exchange that's in charge of
Oh yeah.
that's basically taken over Tatooine.
Yeah, good thing they're a bunch of pushovers, honestly.
Yeah. Because when Jabba comes around, he basically takes the Black Suns, the Exchange, and one of the other big groups, and basically consolidates them into, his freaking cabal.
Yeah, because the Exchange is the largest non-Hutt.
Yeah.
Group.
Because he creates one of the larger crime syndicates during his time.
Give me just a moment. I'm gonna get myself a drink real fast.
Same.
Okay, I'm back.
I'm gonna blast Wilkes to pieces just as soon as we find him.
Well, well, Andronicus, and you brought a Sith to help you. How cute. But see these guys? They'll crush you and the Sith.
I am not cute.
Let me guess. You're here for the artifact. The one the Empire was so keen on getting just before I crushed. Would you believe he called me a nobody? A word. So I took his ship, his crew, his cargo, his blasters, and what else? Oh, his girl. Who's nobody now, Nicky?
I'm gonna rip out your throat and laugh while you try to scream.
All of this chatter is making me blood.
You'll never beat me. And boys, kill the Sith, but keep Andronicus. You idiots! You'll never get it now. Not the artifact, not the blasters, nothing.
Give me the artifact now.
You're so stupid. The great Andronicus rebel chases me across 5 planets only to fail. He even gets a Sith on his side, and they both fail.
Talk sense.
The artifact, it's cursed. It's cursed.
Yeah, I figured that one out.
They took it, just like I took it from you. Took it all. The blasters, the artifact, the money.
Tell us where they took it.
Chase them if you like. They went out into the deep desert. They left weeks ago. The Sand People will eat you before you ever catch them.
I've heard enough. Now give me one good reason not to blast your teeth through the back of your skull.
Do it. Maybe he'll finally shut up.
I've been waiting to do this for a long time, Wilkes.
Boop.
Can't say it was nice knowing you either.
I have no regrets, Andronicus.
You realize
Least of all
humans
this.
can breed with Rhodians?
Idiot.
Yeah,
Lost
in
your
Star
artifact
Wars.
and my special-made blasters. Just wait until I
Those
get my
Rhodians
blaster
were also
pointed at those
humans.
thieves.
Yep. Humans can mate with pretty much everything in the Star Wars universe.
Yeah.
Less talking.
Come on, this.
Some humans find out the hard way that that means one-time thing. Like that insectoid race that lays their egg in your chest cavity.
Yeah. Ah, yes. Knock me off the mount. Like that's gonna actually change anything. Just makes it slightly more annoying.
Till y'all get out of my freaking aggression range.
I don't know how far they're gonna. There we go.
I feel for your companion here. He literally got cucked by that dude.
Yeah. Don't worry. He's got a Sith mommy now. It's non-negotiable.
least got to kill the dude. At least he didn't like.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
this is fine.
yeah. No, I let him. Yeah, I let him kill it.
Yeah.
I was like, I could have
That's
gained extra dark side points by killing him myself. I was like, you know what? I'll let you kill him, Andronicus. You've earned this one.
Yeah, you've earned this one, and it's good on you. You know.
Yeah. None of that fucking revenge is wrong bullshit.
See if they
Yeah.
figured out anything with the artifact.
Sir,
He
I'd like to
cuffed
hear
him.
what happened.
Follow
Literally.
orders. I'll brief everyone later.
Granted, it was the power of the artifact that let him do it, but you know.
Yeah.
Waiting for word.
Yeah, so we know that there are races that are inbred in Star Wars.
Yeah.
Like the Hutts.
Oh yeah, the human hut hybrids.
No, I meant the actual Hutts. They're inbred.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like the human hut hybrids and all those other hut hybrids aren't inbred. I mean, they're inbred, but they're not inbred because you know. But
Yeah.
the Hutts are all inbred. Like there's not enough Hutts to where they wouldn't be.
Because they kill each other all the time.
He didn't make it. He felt.
No.
Damn it. We all felt it without Silver.
It isn't over yet.
What are you talking?
I love that we
It's
still
kind of
don't
like
know
how
what Yoda-
Sasuke's inbred.
Yeah.
Sasuke and Itachi are inbred.
Yeah.
Because, the Uchihas only married Uchihas.
Because what the second Hokage did,
Yeah.
he literally limited them to a small area and did not let them branch out. But,
I mean, there were a lot of them,
yeah.
but they were still inbred as fuck.
Captain Gola.
I'm amazed they don't let us play,
The artifact.
you know, the
one
one
that
bounty
Jawas fell
hunter.
Start.
The cool bounty hunter. I'm amazed they don't let us play his race. Dorians.
Yeah.
Because they're human enough.
You know what race I wish we could play as?
What?
The Devilix.
Yeah.
Because, you know, the men of that species are all very, They look like the classic interpretation of the devil. But the females of those species are very hairy and kind of like
He was heading
furry.
into the desert toward the tribal
Yeah.
settlement.
They're furries.
Alas, we'll mourn. You hit them hard in Mos Eisley.
Let our enemies.
Under other circumstances, basic rule of xenoarchaeology. Worst case.
I get why they don't let us play as the Evo Kai,
If it
because they're just
transforms-
I don't
supposed to
care
be
what
the
reclamation.
race you feel sorry for.
We should have destroyed the tribals.
If you say so.
No. The poor Evo Kai.
Jawas are also inbred. That's another race that's inbred.
What?
I said Jawas are also inbred.
Yeah.
That's because they don't actually branch out and speak with other Java clans, and they pretty much just stay within the clan. Stays within the family, brother. You know what fictional character would not be able to complete No Nut November?
What?
Krillin. Not because he wouldn't try, because his wife would not let him.
You. I knew the Empire used dishonorable tactics.
17 definitely would not.
Do you know what it does to people?
Let Krillin participate in No Nut November.
No.
The transformation.
The first war.
You'll die, along with.
For Palawa, I'll fight and.
You'll die along with everyone in this village.
I lost you there.
Wait, what world do we get Quinn on? I can't remember what world we get Quinn on. On the warrior, obviously.
Can't remember. It was cool. What is it? Rebels, the cartoon show. Blast, the blue guy, the furry blue dude that's on the Rebel show. He is as strong as a Wookiee.
Yeah.
He's a another species that's just like the Wookiees.
Except for they can communicate in more than Wookiee noises.
Yeah.
Gonna have to kill them all eventually. Might as well do it now.
Oh, and Targaryens are from Hada as well.
Yeah. Ooh, speaking about specific species, Trandoshans are really interesting because they have like enhanced strength and reflexes and all this.
Yeah.
But they cannot be force sensitive. There is no record, as far as I'm aware, there is no record of a force sensitive Trandoshan.
Neither are Nyctos.
Yep. Basically, all the species that can't be force sensitive have like some sort of enhanced physical ability.
Yeah. Nyctos can be born with extremely durable skin.
Yep. Like Nadia Grell's race, despite force sensitivity being low, because it's possible they don't have that. But where force sensitivity is literally impossible in some species,
the Biff can, because there have been Biff Sith.
Yep.
You know those guys with the butthole mouth?
Yeah. Fucking, Plagueis. His master, I'm pretty sure. No, his master's master was a Biff, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, his master's master was a Biff, yeah.
Because his master was, oh god, what was his master? His master was a weird Sith.
Yeah. He actually loved, he cared deeply for his apprentice. That's because Biffs are like that. Biffs are just like Keldors. When they
Yeah.
become Sith, they're entirely different.
Oh no, I meant
Like,
Pelagius Master. I can't remember
that's
what
what I'm
race he
saying.
was.
He's a Biff.
Was Pelagius Master a Biff? I thought it was a different race.
No, he's a Biff.
The Biff. They play Jez.
Yeah, Plagueis. He was Plagueis was a
One of the banking clan.
yeah, he's the banking clan.
A moon.
He's a moon. Yeah, moon.
Yeah. He was part of the Damask family.
Yeah.
One of the most powerful banking clan. His father was Kar Damask.
Yeah.
We don't know who his mother was. Oh yeah, Tenebris. Yeah, Tenebris was a Biff. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, Biff. He's interesting because Biffs are very they're just like Keldor. You know how they're very friendly.
Yeah. Darth Plagueis' mother was also one of his disciples.
Yeah.
Along with Darth Venomous.
I'm amazed we didn't get Tololothans, which are I guess they're just basically Togruta, but they're more human. They're more human Togruta. They're because they had the same things as Togruta have. And they're all female, so I guess that wouldn't work to have since they're all female.
Yeah.
Sidious's main squeeze that was trying to sleep with him all the time. The Baron that was with him, the pale face creature.
Yeah.
That literally did sleep with him. That's a fact.
Yep.
She was force sensitive. And she knew that he was Sidious.
Yeah. I mean, he had no reason to hide it from her.
Yeah.
She wasn't a Jedi, so it's not like...
Yeah. And she trusted. She was completely devoted to Sidious. He was actually mourned her when she died, which was interesting. She died in like an assassination attempt, like early on in the Republic era.
Yeah.
The not the Republic, the Empire. So someone tried to assassinate Sidious, and she basically took the blast for him.
Yeah, there's only two things with Sith.
I lost you there.
Either they're extremely loyal,
Are the power readings stable?
or they're extremely
The stasis
disloyal.
field's online. Keep it
Yeah.
that way. I don't want the artifact powering up again. I heard
Like
the
when you're playing
explosion take it, these contamination
as
is cleared.
the Empire's Wrath, you're very much not loyal to Barris.
Nope.
I mean, you can be a loyal apprentice to Barris, but he'll still betray you. because you're too powerful. Whereas Jasa, your apprentice, is extremely loyal to you. Like, willing to have your children loyal. Even if you're not in a romance with her. Now, it's more of like an explicit conversation she has if you're in a romance with her.
There's another race that gets the shaft all the time. It's the little blue elephant
Even
race,
tribals don't
the
deserve to be
Octolons.
obliterated because of some those artifacts.
I feel sorry for them too. They're always getting bullied.
I've recovered more
As you, what we've just, if we knew.
They're very good with technology, so they're always
Base,
getting
yeah.
enslaved. Like
Yep.
the Evokai. And they're very peaceful, so they won't fight back like the Evokai. Even the Evokai will be pushed to fight back at some point.
Yep.
But the freaking the Octolons do not know what violence is.
To call the droid. It will launch from here.
In the meantime, we've got friends to bury.
The only time we see one violent is when they're like being mind controlled in the game you're playing now.
Yeah.
There's one that gets mind controlled, and it's like it's so out of character for Octolon. It's like there's something wrong with it.
Yeah, because they can't get violent.
Yeah.
Violence literally is a foreign concept to them.
Yeah.
Tatooine is such a fast planet. So there's this dude who said something about like women can't be drafted, and so that they should sit down when discussing war.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically throw in the whole you don't have a uterus, so you can't talk about you know.
You know, the Doros, the blue guys with the red eyes.
Yep.
They're related to Emodians, and they hate it.
Yep. But like Kim Olsen, a colonel in the United States Air Force, a retired colonel. The only reason she said something about like how she's been told to sit down and shut up all this time, but that those men have to call her colonel now. But the only reason that she gets to be called colonel is that she made a deal where she was only dishonorably discharged, or not, where she was honorably discharged instead of being dishonorably discharged, and because she got reprimanded alongside it, because she was facing a court-martial due to failing to properly defend the target she was ordered to defend. Jay Garner, the one who was the director for the Office of Reconstruction and Humanitarian Assistance, in 2003, had selected Olsen to be his executive officer to help rebuild Iraq after Operation Iraqi Freedom. 3 months into the role, she was replaced by Paul Bremer, and the Department of Defense charged Olsen with providing improper assistance to a private security firm from South Africa. Though she denies the allegations, Olsen accepted a non-judicial punishment rather than face a potential court-martial by pleading guilty to administrative violation and accepting a written reprimand. She was allowed to retire with an honorable discharge without a reduction in rank, which she received in May 2005. It's like, yeah, bitch, just shut up.
Please use all products only as intended.
Yeah, it's like... It's like, maybe only speak if what you're speaking doesn't come back and bite you in the ass. Right?
Be well.
Yeah.
And again, there are women in the armed forces, and I do appreciate those women in the armed forces. They fulfill many roles. Most of them are not in combat roles, though. And that's not because women are less than men. It's because men are more physically fit than women. And I'm not saying that, you know, some guy who sits down all day, every day, doesn't do anything, is stronger than the woman who goes to the gym and lifts weights every day. No. Obviously, the woman who goes to the gym and lifts weight is stronger than the guy who does jack shit. But if a guy goes out and does the same exercise as a woman, he is going to gain more muscle faster.
Sorry to bother you, but I'm running inventory.
It's because we have more testosterone.
Hello, I'm sure they want. Let's start with the target is the warlord Garbodia. He killed a Sith apprentice sent to assassinate him. And it's costing all of us. Imperials are torturing and killing exchange members to find his location. Now, I know.
You don't want to reward the Empire for imprisoning.
I wouldn't say friends. Scar and his mercenaries are hiding in the we can pay.
There will be no...
Good. You bring me a...
Yeah. It's the same ideal of, like, trans people in the military. There are trans people in the military. But most of them cannot serve combat roles because of the hormones they're on. I never served in the military because I am lazy. That's actually my reason. I'm just lazy. I do work out, you know, but I'm still lazy. But, you know, it's like, it's bullshit, because I have a friend who he was in the Navy, and he had to drop out because he got cancer. He had to drop out of the Navy because he got cancer. And, like, tell me how that's fair when you got people who go in and don't do shit for their entire service. And then they get, like, on disability and shit. Because, like, I want to say, like, there's so much disability fraud from the armed forces. And, like, obviously, combat veterans who get injured need disability. But the guy who says that... But the guy who worked the desk job does not have PTSD. Like, legitimately, I saw, like, it was on Caleb Hammer. You remember that, Shiro?
Yeah.
Some guy worked inside one of the, like, Air Force offices for his entire service career. And he was on, like... And he was getting, like, disability for PTSD. Never entered a war zone.
And you got people like my grandpa that took until, like, recently to get full coverage.
Yeah, like, there's a guy, that one guy that they had on that's, like, at 400% disability. Because he can't even fucking walk. Like, he was special forces, all that shit. Like, he can barely he can't even fucking run. And it hurts him to even walk. And he was on, and he obviously deserves to have 400% disability.
My peoples, I trust you. Thanks.
You said you wanted...
No, that nasty. Do you see a garb?
You okay?
Or, like, you have Vietnam vets who still don't have disability, despite trying.
That's what my grandpa was, and it took him forever.
Yeah. And it's partly because of the culture of, like, you got injured, you didn't report it, unless it was life-threatening back then. Now they're reporting fucking everything. You stub your toe, you report it.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, no, like, it was legitimately some dude was on Caleb Hammer's show, and he had, like, 100% disability for PTSD when he'd never fucking served. I mean, he served, but he didn't serve, like, in a combat role. Or, like, I don't think my great-grandpa ever had disability, and he was a World War II veteran. He's actually a prisoner of war near the end of the war.
Can you hear me, my lord? The droid.
That's my great-grandpa, of course. One of my grandpas served in Vietnam. I don't know if he actually I don't know if he has any disability off that. And then my other grandpa, he served for like 40 years in the National Guard. Was part of Iraqi freedom.
I'm dying.
Patching you through. Is this thing working? I'm the last man out. But the base was okay. They lost us. We've got Fred. We both know it.
Your team wouldn't...
Those of us part of me wish not this is happening.
Yeah. And of course, like, it's something that no one wants to point out because it's so hard
Sons, new camp, planning attack.
for most
Need
people
help.
to actually get disability from the armed forces.
Yeah.
No one wants to bring attention to it because it's only going to make it harder for those that actually need it. But the thing is that those who actually need it, it's already hard enough for them. It's the ones who don't need it who are somehow breezing through it. And it's because most of them weren't administrative roles, and so they know how to do all the workarounds and everything. Yeah. It doesn't help that you have these people who are career politicians as generals, too. I'm pretty sure I remember there was a video of like some general who couldn't even shoot off a battle rifle. You know what I'm talking about, right, Shiro?
Yeah. End point. People who join the military are fucked. I have the utmost respect for most of the people who join. But if you served an administrative role or dropped out of basic training, you don't deserve disability. Well, I guess it depends on the reason why you dropped out of the basic training, too. If your reason is something like, I got injured during basic training and I legitimately could not finish basic training, then that's understandable. But if your reason is like, oh, I don't know, Onision's? Because he couldn't kill a rabbit? Yeah.
Then no, you don't. And honestly, you deserve all the contempt. That story still gets me with the fact that he told that, expecting people to actually be like, oh yeah, no, that makes sense. But it's like, no, it doesn't. Granted, if someone is actually on any side that supports Onision, I don't want them here. Was Onision ever convicted, Shiro?
No.
Okay. I don't want someone who supports an alleged pedophile. I have to say alleged, despite the fact that we know he is.
he always skirts around uh, age of consent laws all the time.
Yeah.
He's done it forever.
He's a groomer.
Yep.
Allegedly. Gotta make sure you throw in that allegedly. Just remember, guys, wishing death upon your political opponents is bad. Wishing death upon pedophiles is A-okay. I'm not saying anything regarding Onision anymore. I'm just stating a little
See, we
fact.
could have got Onision tagged for for breaking the law, but Chris Hansen fucked it all up.
Dr. Soper,
Yeah.
you think that would never, but I can't anyway. Hopefully you...
It's because...
Thanks, Chris.
Yeah. We were so close. And a lot of the work was done by Chris Hansen. But he just kept going to his house, is the problem.
Yeah. Which gave him an out to be a victim.
Yep.
Just never went to his house. No. It's like, I know you was trying to get that interview, but you was never going to get him in the interview. He only does an interview if he's going to get paid very well and he gets to control the narrative.
Which he never was going to get with Chris Hansen.
Yeah. No.
So, of course, obviously, he would never agree to an interview with Chris Hansen.
One of his this is crazy. This guy is literally, his name was some guy. I forgot the number at the end, but he had, because one of his best friends had actually dated Onision, and so it was it's very close ties on the whole thing.
Yeah.
It got very nasty. He was one of the first detractors of Onision. I don't know what he does now. I don't even know if he's still alive. I haven't seen none of his videos in years.
Onision, despite being like in his 40s.
Onision tried to contact him and have them go on. This is the last time he ever talked about Onision because he got tired of talking about him.
Yeah.
He tried to contact him so they could go on, what is it? Not Murray. The one before Murray. The one that owned it before.
I know who you're talking about. I just can't think of the name. Like,
it's one of those shows where you're not the father. Yeah, it's trying to get go in there.
I want my I'm worried. I think I'm
Which is ridiculous. And some guy thought it was ridiculous. I don't know his real name. I just know his YouTube name. That was some guy, something that a bunch of numbers.
Yeah. There's also like Rezion, who was constantly going after Onision.
Yeah, and he tried to get him to go on the show too.
Yeah.
Turned into some kind of drama thing where they could both get paid and this.
Here's the thing, though, is that Rezion was completely unpaid the entire time.
Yeah.
He was literally just making videos because he hated Onision. But you know what? Fair.
I don't even think some guy's on YouTube anymore, unless he changed his name.
He might have. Oh, people are here. The dog is gonna go wild. I'll be right back. Yeah, I am back. She is such a mess. Anyone comes home, she's... Yeah. Like, there's other ones, too. Like, yeah, I'm gonna say it. I don't like Leafy. I never liked Leafy as here. I had friends when I was in high school who did. But, like, I never liked him. But I can respect the one thing that he did do, and that was constantly going after Pokimane. Because, yeah, let's be honest here. It is amazing how Pokimane has stayed on the internet for as long as she has. Like, she's not ugly. But she's an average-looking woman. But she's literally stayed on the internet. She's literally stayed on because she has white knights. At the risk of sounding like an incel. Obviously, I'm not, but at the risk of sounding like one. You know, a lot of the drama tubers and things like that, none of them are really worth a damn. Like, who's that one, the drama alert guy? I can't remember his name anymore because he's been gone for so long.
Keemstar?
Yeah, Keemstar.
He's so irrelevant now, it doesn't even matter. I think he's still running his stupid lolcow live with freaking Boogie, keeping Boogie freaking relevant. I wish he wouldn't keep that idiot relevant anymore.
Like, I've legitimately have not heard anything about Keemstar in, like, years at this point. And I aim to keep it that way.
Well, he doesn't do anything. He's behind the scenes now. He keeps that... He lets other people run stuff, and he's, like, behind the scenes. He's not in front anymore.
Yeah.
Because he stopped doing Drama Alert. That got shut down. Because he completely devoted to this behind-the-scenes stuff now.
Yeah.
Which I think is making him more money than Drama Alert ever did.
Probably. Only you got, you know, there's other people too that are like, they used to be huge and now they're largely irrelevant. Like,
yeah.
Philip DeFranco. when was the last time Philip DeFranco was ever relevant? You coming? Thank you, bud.
Okay.
We're talking about YouTubers who are used to be like relevant and are no longer relevant.
Yeah, because they're terrible. They became sons of huts. You know,
like Keemstar.
Yeah.
I also talked about how Pokemon should have been run off the internet a long time ago, but because she literally has simps.
Yeah, it's her simps that were protecting her.
Yeah.
They were killed and possibly eaten. There's a difference.
What? It doesn't bother you? These idiots run off with your artifact and you don't even get to knock them around? I just can't figure you, Sith.
That's the way I like it.
Mysterious, huh? Okay, suit yourself. Now, are we gonna get off this rock or what?
I still have business.
Well, when you do fly, I'm a damn good pilot.
I'm in charge. And
I'll take that as a...
And you know what? Honestly, all those people that we've named so far, except for maybe Onision, are doing better, though, than the fucking Minecraft YouTubers. Like, you got, like, Minecraft YouTubers who, like, stayed kid-friendly and never got into any controversies. Like, Jerome and Beijing Canadian and those guys. I don't even think Beijing Canadian's doing anything anymore. But then you have people like, you know, Sky does Minecraft. Or, that's the only one that I really watched that I can think of that, you know, got canceled for any actual reason. I can't think... Like, I know there's several that got outed for being pedophiles.
Stampy never did. Stampy was a good one.
Yep.
Unfortunately, everyone around Stampy was...
Yeah.
That's what I feel sorry for Stampy Longlegs, or is somebody around him.
And that's why he switched from...
Yeah.
PC Minecraft to Xbox Minecraft.
That's why he just wanted to create a safe space for children.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, the wrong people use that for their own gains.
Of course. And yeah, then you also have like...
This is Director Antaean to all Zerka employees. Please listen and remain calm.
Yeah, you also got the people who got caught for like cheating on their significant others and things like that. But they're like the lesser evils of these. And I hate saying that cheating's a lesser evil, but when you're considering it in regard to like pedophilia, yeah.
Stay where you are, and you'll be alerted when the situation resolves.
Cosmic.
What are some other, like... I mean, Boogie's just a piece of shit.
Yeah.
He never really did anything wrong, per se. Like, legally, but morally speaking, he's a piece of shit. He's a liar. He...
Okay.
You manipulated his fan base into giving him money.
I will say his relationship is with his current wife is concerning, especially when you're factor in her age, the age that he met her. It's like it's a little bit on the cusp.
Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely that one too, that part too.
It's icky. It's just literally the ick. Let's screw it.
I'm gonna die because I don't know where the fuck... Oh, there he is. I'm gonna die because I don't know where Andronicus is. Quartering's just a horrible person, too.
Yeah.
Let's put it this way. There are only two types of people that Gene the King makes videos about. Influential internet figures and piece of shit internet figures. And he makes overwhelming more videos about piece of shits than influential. Actually, the last influential one that he made was probably Mr. Medicare.
Yeah.
Our old hat salesman. Buy a hat for your hat. Guys, Jim has been going outside. I don't know if that's
He's
a good.
alive.
We don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign, but it means he's alive at least. He's also been doing weekly streams, which
Yeah, which is unheard of since he's been sick for so long.
yeah.
No trouble at all.
And for the first time in forever, Jade has posted a picture of herself.
Yeah.
Which is also a good sign for Jim.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, old Jimbo's been responsible for several things, such as the constant trolling of Ethan Ralph.
Yeah. Which we love him for.
Yep. He used to have.
If we ever bring up even Ralph, there's always like a small chance that he might come in.
Well, not on Twitch. Might not on the YouTube though.
I wouldn't remove him either. I'd be like, oh, it's gonna be time to mess with him.
Killing you will.
Yeah. He also calls himself Uncle Jim.
Yep.
Oh, whenever he's talking, yeah. Whenever he's talking about some people. It's not just Ralph he's going after.
No, any weirdo on the internet.
Yep. It's all started because we were talking about James A. Janice. Like, honestly, you can make the same argument that I made against James A. Janice about anyone on YouTube talking about any hobby. Like, obviously, that person that I was talking about did not call him a LARPer. He called him the gateway for LARPers. Now, he used some other language that I don't agree with using to describe him. But I do fully agree that James H. Janice is a gateway for LARPers to get into horror.
You want to say anything else? I'll spare you in return for your...
Also, did you know the quartering started as a Magic the Gathering?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then he got into a fucking fight with the professor. And it's like, dude, you're not winning against the professor.
My lord, you're back.
Your power is impressive, even among the Sith.
I'm sure you want to rest up, but I'd like to hear. Did you find the artifacts?
Inside this device is an alien mind. It was responsible for the destruction of Zerka. It says...
There's an intelligence stored in there? You can do an initial study here, but a find like this, you've turned this
I understand your excitement.
Given what happened with Zerk, with Darth Sylph...
You're not without skill, Cap.
You're too safe journey. Once you...
You okay?
Yeah. And there's also, like, people like that for the Star Wars community, too.
Yeah.
Like Stupendous Wave.
You know, when I've come to respect Star Wars Theory.
I most hated Star Wars Theory channel ever.
Huh?
It was like most hated Star Wars Theory channel ever. And then he's, like, actually started, like, putting out real shit.
Yeah.
And attacking the people who are putting out the content he used to do.
Yeah, it is great. He did a freaking 180. I was like, I love this man.
Yeah.
Is now one of my most favorite Star Wars channels. What a freaking redemption arc.
Yeah, yeah. The redemption arc to end all redemption. I still hate Stupendous Wave. I refuse to watch Stupendous Wave.
Yeah, I'm not watching that.
Yeah. There's stupid people. There's also stupid people. I'm not saying this is Stupendous Wave. I don't know because I don't watch them after they made a video about the Death Troopers. You know, the zombie ones. Because I always hate how people depict those ones. But, there was a, theory, I can't remember who the channel was, but they were trying to apply real-world politics to Star Wars. And it's like, that doesn't work. I have a lot of issues with George Lucas and his writing style and things like that. George Lucas is very great when it comes to world building.
In exchange terms, we need going to find out what they're up to.
But he kind of sucks at most everything else. An example, one of the strongest Legends characters, and when I say strongest, I don't mean actual strength. I mean strongest in, like, her writing is really good. Mara Jade, Luke's wife from Legends. George Lucas hates her because he didn't write her.
Yeah.
He wanted Luke to go back to the way the old order was. The one from Anakin's time. And it's like, that's not the character arc that you were writing for Luke, George. How are you failing with your own character arc?
This is why he can write his own sequel trilogy.
Yeah.
And just didn't.
Because he's bad at it. He's a great world builder. I have the utmost respect.
He was so jealous of Timothy Zahn, because Timothy Zahn made the sequel trilogy that should have been the sequel trilogy.
Yeah.
So you beat Wilkes and made it. Wilkes doesn't surprise me, but when I heard you were heading for the desert, well...
Andronicus turned out to be an okay...
Better than okay, huh?
Wasn't meant as an insult. There's lots of stuff in that... Anyway, I'm glad with some real leadership...
Good luck with that.
Thanks. And Andronicus?
It's alright, huh? We wouldn't have worked out anyway. All that shouting and throwing stuff.
Yeah, right. Well, guess it's goodbye.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, here's the thing. George Lucas, we can sing his praises and demerits all we want. We wouldn't have Star Wars without him. I'm eternally grateful that he decided to make Star Wars. It's infinitely better than Star Trek. Shira's not disagreeing with me, so you know I'm right.
Well, Star Trek could be good.
Don't worry. I'll make you forget.
If they rewrite it.
We're gonna make a damn good team, you and me.
Yeah.
Let's get off this one.
If they rewrite it.
Well, you got people in there who are like the actors who act like they're the end-all be-all of their characters when they really just read lines.
Yeah.
Like, an actor might understand their character, but I've played characters too. I was in theater. I've read scripts. I've analyzed scripts. But there's only so much that you can do as an actor to analyze a character compared to the actual offer. The end-all be-all of a character's development is the offer himself or herself. It doesn't help that so many offers lose the development that they were going for originally. Like, Rick Riordan, the original Percy Jackson series is a masterpiece. Heroes of Olympus had all the makings to be a masterpiece at the beginning. And then it just wasn't.
Apprentice, you have recovered the artifact, I take it. Wonderful. Ah, Andronicus.
Hello yourself. Looks like you finally found your rock.
Yes, thank you for leading us to it so obligingly. I'm sure you'll be now, apprentice. You must...
I'm giddy.
I look forward to...
Like... Oh, what's his name? the gay one from Star Trek. Like, his character's not gay, but he's gay IRL. It's got that one annoying ass saying, George Takei. That's him. That's who I'm thinking of. George Takei talks about all his characters like they're him. And that's just not true.
Bistana fotu peinana, ja and hafjans, kap ima lesu.
You played a character. That character isn't you, though. Right, Shiro?
Yep.
Okay. Like, would you say that Luke Skywalker would look favorably on Mark Hamill? As a character. If you look at everything that Luke Skywalker represents, would he look at Mark Hamill and be like, yes, this is the person who should be able to speak for me? I say no. Because Mark Hamill is a terrible human being.
What have you discovered?
Usu tondin manan jai liugen avojanin. Swaiwai silvans in iswish paman ik alkasjam widis intis isvares.
We must get to...
Ni pate uvaro wisandan sware.
Am I wrong? Mark Hamill's a terrible person?
So what's the story, Sith? Seems like you know all about me, and I don't know nothing about you. You always a sicko, or did you just kind of fall into it like I did?
Some Imperial thought it would be funny to shoot my kind for sport. I shot back. They wanted to kill me, but made me Sith instead.
Funny how those Sith work. I was an accountant on Moneyland when I decided I wanted a little more adventure. So I put a blaster to the head of the intergalactic banking clan and walked off with a few million credits. Been robbing and murdering ever since.
How much of that story is true?
Does it really matter? In 3 years, the Sky Princess took more cargo and harassed more Republic ships. I'm a liar and a thief and a murderer. You know, you got a pretty nice ship. It's no Sky. I had a ship like it once. No armor to speak of, but you don't need defense when you can maneuver like that.
You're cute when you reminisce.
Well, don't expect me to get all nostalgic. That ship's space junk now. But it was a thrill while it lasted. Nothing like playing chicken with a ship twice your size and then firing up his tail when he blinks. Sky Princess was great, but she couldn't do that.
So why did you move?
Nice as a little ship like that is, you just can't carry enough cargo. And you burn too much fuel jumping a pirate's gotta make a living. And then he's got this ship here. Best of both worlds.
Did you really expect us?
I guess there are two kinds of people. Hey, you got time to chat?
I didn't think you were the chatting kind.
Haven't been aboard too long. Like to know who I'm working with. Nothing touchy-feely, just enough to know you got my back.
Good. Because if you got all sensitive on me, I might not like you as much.
Last time I cried, I was 6 years old. The old man shot me in the foot to shut me up. Besides, I've got a reputation to protect.
You're a dangerous man. Lucky for you, I like dangerous men.
Alright, but let's get one thing straight. I'm a pirate, you're a Sith. I'm happy as any guy to give a girl what she wants. But I'm not your slave, right? I'm free to go anytime.
As long as you don't start getting needy. In that case, I'd have to send you away.
Needy? You're thinking of some other guy. Talk to you later, alright? You hear that, Sith? Nothing like it in the galaxy. It's like waking up on your birth. For a few minutes, it's anything. A whole galaxy.
What do you call it?
Nah. Actually, I was wondering. These blasters, we don't got fancy for.
If I see a good pair come my way...
Thanks.
Damn.
Hey, I got a surprise for you. Won it a few years ago in a fight against an animid pirate. Called himself the Fear. Kinda crazy, but great pilot, great fighter. Blade's just ornamental, but he sure liked to wave it around. Worth a lot of credits from what I hear.
And now you're giving it to me?
A beautiful weapon.
If I'm not mistaken, I'd...
Careful what you say, but...
Damn it, Andronicus, how many how many in a row? I know you're the easiest romance, but holy shit. I didn't realize it was this many this fast. Actually, Kaleo might be the easiest romance. I know she takes a little longer because she's not as... she's the first companion for the operative, but she might be the easier romance, actually.
You know, I think I heard the ship's engine making a strange noise earlier. Mind if I check it out sometime?
I didn't know you knew anything about it.
Yeah, I've lived on ships most of my life. You don't do that without picking up something. I'm no expert, but a buddy of mine back before the war taught me most of what I know. Carl Norn, best technician I knew, could never see when the deck was stacked against him.
So what happened to him?
Beats me. I'm sure he's alright, though. Made me first mate after the war. But you're sick of here. Engine's fixed. Looks like reminds me of the time I took the Sky Princess through a clean rocket.
You're lucky you made it out alive.
Mechanics couldn't take me. Or did you mean that asteroid field? No, that was nothing. When you got a fleet of Republic Besides, what's life without a little risk, huh?
That's the same reason I became Sith.
Freedom's all in the mind. But... You busy?
I can think of enough.
I might have had this. Let's say we find a quiet spot and...
Let's find...
I like it.
Yeah, he's the easiest romance, actually. I literally just finished Tatooine. Come on.
I never told you how beautiful you...
What?
Don't start getting...
Nothing sentimental about liking pretty things.
Andronicus. I never realized he was this easy.
Oh yeah, he's pretty easy to get into.
It's like, I just finished Tatooine, and I've already slept with him. Come on. Like... Just to give you a little perspective on the other romance option that you have for an Inquisitor.
It's very limited.
I mean, I've slept around as...
Yeah, normally what you do is
Oh god, Oh yeah, damn, this really needs a just claim all. It really needs a claim all button for this shit. Oh yeah, because I'm on Hoff with this character. I'm only level 44. I'm a little bit behind on where I would like to be on this character, honestly.
What?
I'm a little bit behind on this character on where I want to be with the level. Because I'm at level 44 at Hoff. I would have probably liked to have been like 5 levels higher, but you know. I forgot where Ashara is. There she is.
My lightsaber is ready, should you have need. Yes, of course.
Oh, we're companions. There she is. Yeah. It's hilarious because with Ashara, I got her without using any, I got her to turn to the dark side without shocking her at all.
Yeah.
On this character.
I did too.
Because most people shock her to get her to turn.
Yeah.
But I got her to just straight up betray the Jedi with just words. Yeah.
Had that ultimate charisma.
This is what a tier this is what a tier 3 dark side corruption looks like on a pure blood Sith. Yeah, it was like
Ready.
a bunch of characters I haven't played yet, but, you know. I don't remember what I was doing with this one. I think this is pure dark side. Because like my other one, I had Kijio.
You switched characters because you didn't want to go through all Alderaan.
Yes.
Oh my god.
What do you mean? Oh, I was doing light. I was doing a light side Sith on this character. This isn't the character I'm gonna play. I just couldn't remember what I was doing on her. Because I'm at Balmora with this one.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. Wait, how the... Yeah, no, yeah, I am. Balmora. Why was I I hit quit game and not log out. Whoops. All aboard the dumbass train, population me. Yes, I did. Why? Why? Are you judging me, Shiro? Are you judging me for switching characters because I didn't want to do Alderaan?
No.
Guys, I legitimately hate Alderaan so much that I said, and I quote, I'm happy
it blew up.
That it blew up.
It was blown up.
Yeah. Doesn't matter which side you're playing on, by the way. I hate Alderaan. Just in general. No. I'm gonna play... I kind of want to play someone who is... Alright, I'm going to play my favorite story. I'm still on Korriban with this character. Oh yeah, I saw a comic. Yeah, I have not given her a lightsaber yet. I do not care about doing this. She is a juggernaut who is an immortal. Because honestly...
Oh no,
yeah.
The X-Hatch! My master's gonna kill me! Come on.
If you're not playing a juggernaut as an immortal, what else are you doing? What are you doing with your life? Oh yeah, no. Her lightsaber that she's going to be using is Tao's lightsaber. By the way. I just haven't equipped it yet.
Yeah.
Or no. Go to my collections because I need to grab a crystal. The whole reason I haven't equipped it yet is because I can't change the crystal in it because Tao's lightsaber right now is green. I'm gonna give her this one. Which, if you don't know why Tao's lightsaber is amazing, is an amazing choice for this. This is what oh, I already had one. This is Tao's lightsaber. It's so long that at the end it starts turning white because color dilation.
Displaying all authorized destinations.
I don't think I've done any light side options on this character. Yeah, no. It's gonna be my pure dark side. She's gonna romance Quinn.
Nice.
She's a muscle
pet.
She's a muscle mommy.
Another pet.
No, seriously. Shiro, if you look at her.
I know. I'm saying Quinn is very much pet coded.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. You can straight up call Quinn your pet.
Yeah.
And he does not deny it.
Come to view my experiment.
He's actually he's into it actually.
Yeah, he's really into it. So you don't feel bad. It's like, this is fine. This is what he likes.
I'm just gonna say, his pelvis is not going to be in one piece with this woman.
I have no fear of dead things.
All fine and good, but lack of fear and genuine interest are not the same. This used to be a Tukata, hound-like creatures infesting Korriban's tombs. On the surface, nothing special, but I alone can see this creature is an expression of...
Amazing. How did you learn that?
The Force told me so. It speaks to me. The Force is alive. It expresses its will in the physical world. This Tukata was one such form.
Are we another of these forms?
Sith are the highest manifestation of the Force's will. I've dissected hundreds of Tukata, forging a direct connection to the dark side. Each beast I examine advances me toward perfect unity. I now stand at a new frontier, but find myself thwarted. My most perfect specimen, a Tukata mutant, escaped to the tombs before I could analyze it.
Perhaps I could help recover your specimen.
Yes, I was hoping. My apprentice...
I'll speak with Melora.
You found a great...
Yeah, she's wearing... the Unburdened Champion's robes. Which basically means she doesn't have any armor. Which is perfect for an immortal tank, for an immortal juggernaut.
Are you? Don't waste your time. That fool's research is pointless.
I stalk a deadly beast, not some...
That may be. But Renning deludes the Dark Count. But if his...
You're just scheming.
I have a great... Look, bring me the...
Scheming in the shadows.
All I ask, the mutant to return to...
Oh, yeah. Level 7. You know what level 7 gives you?
What?
Force Scream. And also, like, you know how it says that, the Sith Juggernaut is a tank? Unlike a lot of other classes, there is a difference between, the Sith Immortal Juggernaut is a tank. There is actually a difference between, the Juggernaut and the, Jedi Guardian. The Juggernaut, regardless of which class you choose, is much more, attack heavy than the Jedi version. All the other classes pretty much are the same. Oh. I forgot you can actually make your way all the way back. Also, I stuck a little bit with Chiss naming conventions for her, because she is a Chiss. But I also shortened it to be more, because, you know, she's a Chiss, but she's Sith. Yeah.
You there. These troopers have been marked for liquidation, but it would be such a waste of potential. They would make excellent subjects for my experiments. What world was Quinn? Was it Balmora?
What?
Is Quinn Balmora?
I think so.
Because I think he was put on a dead end world.
Yeah.
Because, you know, he pissed off his superior. And he was right. He was right to piss off his superior. Got a level for that. Yeah, that's a completely unmarked quest that you can do. Yeah, it's really funny. That, the two Siths are almost inverse of each other. You know?
Yeah.
Like, they're not. Like, if you're actually, like, look at it. Like, yeah, sure, Tremel is trying to stack the deck in your favor. But he's only doing so because...
I'm running out of patience. Have I finally acquired the mutant took out the brain, or should I send someone else?
I have what you asked for.
Because,
Let me see it.
there's others who are trying to stack the deck against you. Like, he's just making it even.
You won't have any complaints.
Look at the mottling along the frontal lobe. Oh, I can't wait to analyze this.
You've done an impressive job, young alien. I have no qualms about rewarding your effort.
Malora asked me to sabotage your experiment.
Is that so? Melora, if you can't show my work the appreciation it deserves, there's no place for you as my apprentice.
Wait, Master. It's a lie. I haven't betrayed you.
I know the truth when I hear it, Melora. I'm releasing you from my service. Eventually.
Master, please, stop! No!
My dear, the pain for you is only beginning. Take your reward and leave. Melora and I have much to discuss.
Perhaps I could be of assistance.
I appreciate.
One more level and then I can equip that lightsaber.
At your service, my lord.
Do you know that in the 1994 live-action Flintstones movie, that they used pretty much only practical effects where they could, and they only used CGI for like the dinosaurs? And even then, they tried to use practical effects where they could with the dinosaurs too.
What?
The 1994 Flintstones movie. They used practical effects where they could. And even when they had to use CGI, they used the bare minimum.
Look who's here. Remember me?
You need to move out of my way.
I put myself in your way, buddy. On purpose. Notice anything interesting? No witnesses. No witnesses means no rules.
Is that how that
No more
works?
shortcuts. No more special treatment. You're just gonna be another dead failure on Korriban. No! Hold up, hold up. Look.
Ask for no mercy and expect none. Die like a Sith.
I failed you, Vemrin.
We must speak quickly, Acolyte. There isn't much time. I may have made a slight miscalculation. The beast of Markaragnos was a great source of dark energy here on Korriban. When it was slain, there was a tremor in the Force.
Darth Barris felt that tremor and has become aware of you. He demands an audience.
Good. I've been...
After meeting him, you may find yourself...
Barris is a serious man, but a master of deception. Everything he does and says is calculated.
He will attempt to trip you up, test your nature, get to the heart of who you are. Always take him seriously. And I mean always.
Consider me warned.
We meet Darth Barris.
So, yet another acolyte stands in the shadow of our academy. You must consider yourself privileged. Tell me, you who would be Sith, have you seen much of our civilization so far? Have you been awed by this world's power and glory?
Indeed I have. Korriban is most...
You find it so. Korriban was wrought by the true-blooded Sith millennia ago. Our ancestors, a crimson race of conquerors, raised the statues around us. Over the eons, however, our people mingled with slaves. Now the red markings of true Sith are rare, and the purity of this planet is in question.
Some elaboration is required.
True purity and strength are carried in the blood. I worry that our blood is being diluted over generations. In the Emperor's name, I have come to learn whether the...
Who are you to judge what...
As an agent of the Empire, allow...
Give me just enough, I'm pretty sure, to push me over. Guy is so serious. Considering the fact that, most of the overseers and people in this academy are people who really failed to become full Sith. And the people he's having a scan are the few full Sith in the academy.
Yep.
Granted, overseers are a bit better than failed Sith, because they survived at least. But they're below apprentices. And even further below lords, and even further below dwarfs. They're basically the second lowest of the totem pole. With acolytes being the lowest. You remember House MD, how there's that one detective dude who got butt hurt over House and then used police resources to fulfill his vendetta against House? There ain't no way that that guy would have not been fired. You know? Like, dude would have not only not had a job, he'd probably be blacklisted from every police organization in the country.
Step forward. I assume you've completed my task. I will take the holocron now. It is time we judge the purity of your overseer.
Of course.
You make the holocron. This is shit.
Sith blood may disappear, but
They are one in this. You have served.
Here it is, Shiro.
Uh-huh.
The longest lightsaber in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Wield it by a genuine master.
This academy is pointless. Fall before our might. We need no masters.
We need no masters. A little overconfident there, bud. Oh, hey. He wasn't a traitor this time. That's the only randomized one. That one that's walking there. Wait, did they actually randomize these now? Shira, did they start randomizing the traitors in the Sith Academy?
I don't know.
I think they did. Because last time I did it, that guy was a traitor. I think they did. Mm-hmm. Yep, they have.
This academy is pointless. Fall before our might. We need no masters.
I watched you take this rope.
Stay.
We need no masters. Holy shit, what the fuck? I've just realized something. I have euphoric Corellian shit on. What the fuck? Obviously I've bought Unburdened Champion before. Where is it? There it is.
believe that's the one.
Really? All right. Hey, you!
Careful, Tino.
Come on, I'm antsy for some action. You there? Are you the big shot they're all talking about? The one who's been personally summoned by Darth Barris himself?
For your own good, curb your curiosity.
Please pardon my over-eager friend. It's just...
And we want to get in good with...
Tino? What my...
She's talking about Vemrin.
Sorry.
I will not stoop to...
No. No, of course not. There are rules.
But if Vemrin croaks while you get an alibi, people...
I wouldn't be upset if Vemrin...
Say no more.
What does this mean?
It means
Most of you will not return from this endeavor. If you die, you will be forgotten. If you give up, you will be killed. No, out of my sight.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
You should. This is the end of the line for you, Clemrel. Just make sure you stay out of my way.
Look here, Vemrin. I see the upstart, but no sign of Douglas.
Clemrel, Vemrin, you have been dismissed.
Yes, Master.
I underestimated you by sending Dolgus. It will not happen again.
Are you having trouble with Acolyte Vemrin, supplicant?
If he insists on getting in my face like that, he's going to have trouble with me.
He has been hardened into a lethal machine. Vemrin has paid his dues. He's fought a deck stacked against him to get here. You, on the other hand, let me get a closer look at you. Yes, as I suspected. Overseer Tremel has done you and this academy a great disservice. Your warblade came early. Prisoners flown in for your convenience. Even a beast here on Korriban instead of off-world in the wild. The pacing of the trials is deliberate. Only full
I disagree, and...
The first month of trials should be dedicated to philosophy, conceptual... Recite the Sith code for me, Acolyte.
I don't recall
Your ability is undeniable. Please.
It will be my...
Now, leave.
That's the thing. That's why I had the euphoric gauntlets or bracers. I wish I could just grab them without having to grab everything. Because they got rid of... No, it's not the... What did I have? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh. There we go. That's what I want. Donna's gloves. I can just mix and match what I want. Honestly, if I had my way, I'd have the whole thing to work with, you know?
Yeah.
The whole collection. I wish I did, but I don't. Because, like, there's some really cool ones that in the collection that I don't have that I wish I did.
all the outfits and stuff.
Yeah. Like, I wish... Like, there's these ones. These ones you can't... You can only get in, Nar Shaddaa.
Yeah, there's outfits you are secluded to certain worlds.
Yep. You have to, like, raise your rank in those worlds and things like that.
Yeah. You gotta do a bunch of the side missions as well, all the heroic missions. Because the heroic missions drop certain outfits that you can only get.
Yep. And then once you have them in your inventory, you have them.
Yeah.
But, like... And there's, like, remnant sets, too.
Yeah.
You got event sets that you can only get when the events come out, like the Life Day robes.
Yep.
Galactic... I have none of the Galactic season sets. Promotional items that you can't get anymore. The only way to get them is through certain promotions.
I didn't expect to see you again so soon.
Or if someone's selling them for like millions of credits. So.
Yep.
I'm here to kill you.
Then I have been outplayed. Paris has the authority, but I did not think he would.
I mean, millions.
Either I die,
yeah, millions,
or he forces me to kill you.
Tens or hundreds of millions.
To destroy my. Very well. You have your orders, acolyte.
What makes you so sure?
You're strong, acolyte, as strong as any I've seen.
I wish they would. They're not going to step in and like change anything on the marketplace. I know they're never going to do that.
Yeah.
Because it's completely controlled by the players. But it still sucks.
No. I'm amazed. You're more than ready to challenge Vemrin. He'll have the satisfaction of my death. But I die knowing my success. Go ahead.
Because you can have an outfit that literally costs like
you fought bravely
$10.
Die with your head held high.
Like in real money, and they're selling it for like 20 million credits, which I don't think it equates to that. There's no way its value is the same as that.
Yeah. And again, the other thing about it is that we have the online marketplace, but like Final Fantasy 14, you cannot use real world money for it. They will ban your account if you do. Seen it happen.
What's this? The acolyte returns, and with a bloodied weapon. I assume this means Tremel is no more. Give me his hand. Here, take this one ring as a memento. Remembering the past can strengthen resolve and embolden the spirit. I am impressed you had the fortitude to destroy him. You know he thought of you as family. How did it feel to betray him?
It was a day I will long remember. I savored it.
Good. Peace. You have taken your first step to understand truth by embrace.
You've made your point.
That's more like now. You will then fight your...
have need of you, young...
As you decree.
I am Inquisitor Urinth, and I represent the intelligence operations of the Sith. We are currently holding an important Jedi prisoner. A spy who attempted to... Upon cap... Soon he...
Leave that to me.
Good. You are young enough. When that is...
I will accompany...
You will find...
There's multiple ways that you can do this quest, and it's really quite interesting how different each way is.
There's no emotion. There's peace. There's no ignorance. There's knowledge. The Jedi Code will guide me.
I take it you're the Jedi who was captured.
I'm Corian Dorjus. I'm a Jedi. Even here. Even on Korriban. Why do you care? Why are you here?
You deserve a chance.
And you're going to give me that You're here. Why am I?
Tell it to someone who...
You're right. There's no passion. There's surrender. I can focus. Before I was captured...
Tell it to someone who gives a damn. Ooh, alright. What the fuck, YouTube? That is not what I was typing in. I'm gonna be ending stream here, but there is one video I want to play real fast before we end. It's from Doo-Doo Films. And it is equally how this is the best story, in my opinion. I feel like this is the best depiction of Sith warriors. Oh, I forgot to mute it.
Both aspects of the task can be challenging. Both can require thought, insight, and planning. But a warrior may forget that even the task of identifying the enemy can be difficult. And the cost of that failure can lead to catastrophe.
Our myths of the Republic speak of two groups of beings with such powers. The Jedi.
This is absolutely Sith Empire propaganda, by the way. And I'm here for it. I'm playing the Doo-Doo Films, Sith Warriors, Sith Juggernaut.
But the Sith are reputed to be clever and...
I Am Warrior.
Yeah. Well, he literally has a video called Sith Propaganda.
Oh yeah, I should play that one too.
What's the Emperor's wrath? A Sith Lord?
Ghost. Wrath incarnate. Even the Dark Council fears him. I will be punished for my crimes. How do you wish to die? Combat?
He uses a combination of two speeches. The one you give at when you take over an onslaught, and the one you do at Corellia when you
I must admit,
no matter what you beat him as, the Imperial agent or the speech is pretty much the same.
Yeah.
But it's the speech at the end of the Corellia.
All the power. The Jedi lacked the vision for how to wield it.
Feel an Emperor's wrath.
I'd like to remind you, Malgus is the same age as Sathil Shan.
Retreat. He does not flee.
And he killed Sathil Shan's master.
He may lie in ambush.
Yeah.
He does not.
And basically a one-on-one. He killed his master too.
Experience victory or defeat.
Satil's master was nothing to sneeze at. He was the greatest duelist at that time
A
period.
warrior's end requires a worthy foe. To die in battle, dragging many foes into the void. That is a good ending.
Yeah, Sith propaganda. Here we go. Here's Sith propaganda.
We are setting out to fight the same war we fought many times before. But the outcome will be different, because we are different. The Sith Empire is a place
This
of
is the one he
tradition
takes
and
over as the
conviction.
Empress.
A place where
Yeah.
the strongest
After
rule,
Vitiate
and those who achieve the most receive the greatest
abandons the Empire for the Eternal Empire.
Yeah.
In the Empire, war is a way.
Had Mar survived, he would have been the one to become Emperor.
The strongest are
Yeah.
entitled to everything.
He almost did.
Yeah.
The Empire is ruled by the
The Emperor literally took Mar out because Mar was the strongest Sith.
And a unifier. He unified the Sith, unlike anyone else had.
The only one who, again, he's going back to my saying that Mark Aragnos is the greatest Sith Lord. He did the same thing Mark Aragnos did, except for he didn't use fear to do it. Because Mark Aragnos unified them through fear. Darth Maul unified them because he's Darth Maul.
Yeah.
And he is the most competent person in the entirety of the Sith Empire.
Yeah.
It is useless to resist.
Twice our Empire has set the galaxy ablaze. Twice we have tried to burn away the hypocrisies and weaknesses of the Republic and their Jedi. Twice we have failed. We must not fail again, for there is precious little tinder left to keep our fire burning.
Yeah. Doo-doo Films is something else. He is, like, legitimately makes it so that people actually like the sequel trilogy sometimes. Like,
yeah, this editing will make you think that the sequel trilogy is actually good.
Yeah.
That's a... Might as well hire the man, Disney.
I know, right? Yeah, we are finding someone to raid, though. Let's see. We're gonna raid Ren. It's been a moment since I raided Ren. Thank you everyone for showing up, and have a good night.